What's good, guys? What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where I'm in the back of Maserati Alfa Romeo of Daytona Beach. And you guys saw the thumbnail and the title. I made a video right when the Dodge Hornet came out, talking about the Alfa Romeo Tonale and the comparison. And since then, the media frenzy has been crazy about that same exact topic. Now, I'm not saying I started it. It was inevitable. But I was one of the first to talk about it because I am a channel that is based off of Alfa Romeo vehicles. So with that said, knowing that the Tonale back in 2019 had the concept that we've been waiting this long here in the United States for the Tonale, which won't arrive here until the first quarter of 2023, well, I was a bit shocked, baffled, surprised, bamboozled that the Alfa Romeo Tonale would not beat the Dodge Hornet out in sales. Now, with that said, we knew that the Hornet was coming out. We saw it at the Pomigliano plant. We knew it was going to be sharing the same factory platform, and it's going to be doing a lot of the things that the Tonale did based on those spy photos. And at that point, I know everybody who are in the Alfa Romeo community, the Alfisti, everybody who loves the brand and wants to see them do well, especially here in the United States, were a little bit confused on why it was sharing so many parts. Well, then the car came out. And before I get into this mini rant or explanation, I just want to let you guys know I'm making this video because I love the Tonale, or I love the Alfa Romeo brand, and not because I hate the Hornet. That is exactly the opposite. I'm glad the Hornet exists, but the way it was done kind of confused me, and I'm going to explain something that's going to make it a little bit more, I guess, visible for you guys perspective-wise of how the Hornet could very well steal a lot of sales from the Alfa Romeo Tonale. Now, you're like, steal sales, they're the same brand, it's still Stellantis. You guys have to tell me how the Dodge Hornet, more Dodge Hornets being on the road, helps the Alfa Romeo brand instead of having more Alfa Romeos on the road. Now, here's my thoughts, and this is going to be a horrible analogy. Think about escorts. So, one of them is Dodge with the Hornet, the other one is the Tonale. When you have two of them going out and making money for Stellantis, which is the pimp, yes, it's great that they're both bringing money back to Stellantis, the pimp, the parent company, but how does that help the pockets of the one escort, which is the Alfa Romeo Tonale, if the other escort, the Dodge Hornet, is bringing in more money? All right, so again, it's great to see that it's going to Stellantis, but Alfa Romeo as a brand needs to do very well here in the United States. So with the Stellantis brand, bringing out the Hornet the way it did, undercutting it, it kind of just was like sweeping the feet and momentum under the rug from Alfa Romeo. I mean, they really just got knocked back 10 notches. And the sad reality is we've already had to wait this long for these cars, and the Hornet has already sold well over 14,000 units in its first 24 hours, while the Tonale isn't even going on sale yet here in the States. So I want to show you guys something. I want to do a quick experiment. Right here, I'm on Maserati Alfa Romeo Daytona Beach property. Right there is Dodge property. So, I'm shopping. I want a C-segment SUV. I want the new hottest C-segment SUV. Well, I'm over here with the Alfa Romeo Tonale. Looks nice. We don't know what it's going to be priced yet, but it's supposed to be priced a little bit higher than the Hornet, $10,000 higher. So I'm shopping the Tonale. What's to say I don't turn around, step this way 3 steps, and now I shop the Hornet? It's like, well, the Tonale, it's great. It's got the Alfa Romeo styling. Well, the Hornet, it's got pretty much the same styling, just a more aggressive front fascia. Oh, well, the Tonale, well, the Hornet is $10,000 cheaper. Well, the Tonale, well, it drives well. Well, this one drives just as well, and it has more horsepower at the Hornet side. Well, the Tonale the Hornet is probably going to have a better dealer infrastructure, a better dealer network, a more established brand here in America. Well, the Tonale, well, the Hornet is actually getting a little horsepower boost if you hit this little e-booster mode and pump it up from the PHEV model. Well, the Tonale, it's an Alfa Romeo. Well, for the same car, I can just change the badge and pay less money, more horsepower, and more availability. I probably will pay less for my oil changes and servicing, and maybe I get free car washes and oil changes and everything like that. Who knows? But this is the problem when shopping the Tonale versus the Hornet when it comes to both models. Now, again, this is in America, and obviously Dodge needed something in America. They didn't have enough time to really, or money, to really put into making something of their own. So they basically took the Tonale and say, you know, here, I'm gonna take what you did, I'm gonna switch the name on the paper and then I'm gonna call it mine. And yes, some of the Italians who work at the Pomigliano plant are happy about this because more Hornets means more work, all right? So they're all coming from the same plant. So more registrations keeps the plant running, all right? That's great. The way they brought out the Hornet to where they did it quicker than the Tonale, where you could buy it, you know, right away, where they did less price, more horsepower, basically same platform. That is one of those things to where it's like, what is going on here?
I'm extremely confused. You're confused. I'm confused, bro.
Me too.
All right, so again, it takes a lot of the momentum from the Alfa Romeo Tonale, and where it has to do well is here in the States. It'll be different, it was somewhere else, a different market, but here in the States where the Hornet is literally 3 steps away from the Alfa dealership here in Daytona, well, again, what makes the Tonale special? So I want to kind of do a quick rant here and just let you guys see my point of view. I know a lot of people were saying that, you know, more registrations, more work. I'm glad the people in Italy have more work. They can both coexist. I'm glad that the Hornet exists. The way that it exists, I wish it came out after the Tonale or even at the same time, but, you know, same price, you know, so you have to really choose between the two. You didn't have like a clear winner. That's my biggest thing. That's my gripe. And I know that some people won't agree with me, but the Italians, I mean, the articles came out that the Italians at Alfa weren't too happy about how this played out either. And as I'm recording this, we have to wait until November to get the US debut of the PHEV model, all right? And then hopefully we can order them and then maybe we'll see them by early next year. So again, is my rant, is my concerns, everything I'm saying, is it BS or is it valid? Are you guys on the same page as me? I don't normally do videos like this, but I had to follow it up after my, you know, bigger video, you know, explaining the two cars against each other. So I had to show it to you guys in real time, how close it would be to just walk next door. And I want to know what you guys think. Am I just, you know, making something out of nothing, which I'm not because everybody else is saying the same thing, or do you guys agree? I want to know more of your comments down below on the Tonale versus the Hornet. I want Alfa to do good. I hope this doesn't slow them down because Alfa as a brand themselves need a lot more here in the United States in order to survive. I know you guys are going to be well in Europe, but here in the United States, we need more, okay? The next Alfa is a small BSUV, okay? And then we may get a supercar, and then the Giulia and Stelvio restyling, redesign, not the refresh that we're getting, you know, for next year, but the redesign. So we have a long time until we get something from Alfa that's going to make us very excited. A lot of people weren't necessarily excited for the Tonale, but was excited about what it would do for the brand. Now, should we still be excited about what the Tonale could have done for the brand if it wasn't just the wind was taken out of its sails? I get it, a lot of brands do it with the Urus and the Q8 or anything like that. Any luxury brand has a, you know, higher premium model of the next car, but this is not about what it has, it's how it was done and what it may do or may not do for the brand. So with that said, again, I'm here because I love the Alfa Romeo brand and I want it to survive here in the United States, and not because I hate the Hornet, because I don't. Don't get the wrong impression, but I want to know what you guys think. Drop those comments down below. Now, If you guys did enjoy the video and the discussion today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And if you want me to do more videos like this, definitely make sure you give it a big thumbs up, because when you give the video a like, it helps get it up in the rankings, more people can see it. And we'll have a bigger discussion on if I should go right here and pick up a Dodge Hornet, or if I should wait here for a while and pick up a Tonale. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down in the description below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, my Patreon, everything Ron's Rise is there. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. So everything I'm posting, all right, Ferrari, Maserati, Alfa Romeo, and sometimes Fiat, just in case it doesn't make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.